All right.
Man. All right, so I guess we can talk about NXT that just went down. What do you guys have respective highlights of? First off, who watched NXT? Let's start there. Okay, you watched, sort of.
I tried. My internet was at the note, so it was like
It's all good. So Reese, what was your your prime takeaway for NXT?
Definitely the main event. Trick Williams and the whole comment. Did you get? So you guys didn't see anything? Did you guys see any clips?
I saw
or
everything.
anything?
I
Oh, you did? Oh, you saw it? Yeah. Okay.
I just wanted to get your what was your highlight before we?
That was my highlight because that was so good. The way Carmelo surrounding the ring, and then he's looking, and it's like the fake out. That was that.
Nah, that fake out made me
that
mad.
Was
that fake out made me mad, but for all the wrong reasons. Because it's like, bro, I'm looking right at you. I'm like, you're right there.
You saw him?
I literally saw him walk to the ring. I'm like, bro.
I did. I wasn't paying attention. They got me. They got me.
Because look,
I was like, oh my gosh.
Listen, because when he said Carmelo it's time during the match, he was like, yo, it was 3 of them. And then when they walked out, it was 4 of them. But then you had 3 tall ones, and he had 1 short one. The height gave it away. I'm like, bro, that's your short ass right there.
And this guy, Carmelo, what? How tall is Carmelo? Like 5'8"?
We're the same height. He's like 5'10", 5'11".
Yeah.
We're short.
That's not short.
We're average height, but I'm just talking about like compared to everybody else. I'm like, bro, that's you.
No, that's 6 feet. I like that.
And then the dude who came out, the pose is him. He was a darker tan. I'm like, bro, that is not Carmelo.
The way they got me. They got me. I was like, I feel like maybe if it was like probably people live got punked more than the people at home. I was one of the people at home. They got me.
I was like, bro, come on.
Hold you. Sometimes sometimes I'm privy. Sometimes I was like, oh, there you go. I guess maybe because I was like halfway watching and I look up and I was like, oh man, he got the people surrounding the ring. They was like, oh, that's him. Surprise. I was pleasantly surprised. I was happy. They got me.
Of course.
Listen, I'm like, I didn't let that take away from that, but I'm liking what they're doing, what they're building to with Carmelo and Trick. It's personal. It is a personal vendetta. Like this man turned on his best friend. This man literally did everything in his power to make sure that he quote unquote stood in his place. And Trick stood out. Like shout out to Trick too for bringing the battle rap guys with him. That's who he was posing with. Those they like if you're a fan of battle rap, that's who he brought them out. Because I know a video dropped with him spitting out a couple bars with some people. So hey man, you got that crossover appeal, so it makes sense.
I'm excited for this match. That's gonna be the highlight of Stand and Deliver. I'm going. See that live.
I feel like the entire crew is going. So which one do you think should main event? The NXT title match or this one?
The title match is gonna main event.
I feel like
it should be.
Melo Trick should main event, but I think it'll be
because they've had more of a story.
Title.
Yeah,
and that's what I mean. Like I feel like after a while they're gonna have to. I hope either way, whichever one main events. Like I feel like the entire show is gonna be fun. So I'm not worried about who opens, who closes. I know everybody on that card is gonna kill, but it's like if Carmelo and Trick main event, I wouldn't bat an eye because that story makes the most sense to me.
Yeah, it does.
Then we start off the show with Roxanne Perez still being the same.
Yeah.
But she defeated the not psycho brand of live bacteria Tatum Paxley. So someone said this feels like a Crown Time feud, but better. Yeah, there's more so get better.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I can see that.
So it's gonna be Tatum versus not Tatum. It's gonna be Roxanne versus Lyra at Stand and Deliver for the title. Even though it's gonna be a one-handed Lyra.
Yeah, it's a bum arm. Uh-oh.
I am not sold on. I don't know what it is. I can't get in the Bird Lady. I don't know what it is about Lyra. that just
The bird lady.
You're not alone, sis. I'm right there with you. I don't really be feeling. I mean, beautiful woman.
Is she good though? Yes.
Yeah.
So it's like with the matches, I thoroughly enjoy her matches when she has them. She's one of those people that I forget that she's that good until she starts wrestling. But when she come out, I'm like, oh, here she go. And then she starts wrestling, and I'm like, oh, okay.
Oh, that makes sense.
Now I remember why.
Now I understand why you're cool.
Yeah, like, oh yeah, that's why. Like, oh, you are good at this. Like, that's how I feel. But it's just I don't know. It's not connecting for me for her. And I'm more and like with Roxanne, I had that same issue where I just wasn't connecting with Roxanne either. I connected with Cora Jade, even though I kind of like one and the same. Not really one and the same.
Yeah, it depends. Yeah.
But not one and the same, but maybe two in the same. You know, they're very similar.
Yeah, they train together, so it makes sense.
Yeah, I would say some say she kind of copied and pasted what Cora did as a heel and just inserted it.
I feel like this story was supposed to be for Cora, but she got injured, so they just gave it to Roxy again.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Let's see what else we got that I'm missing. Sean Spears is there.
Hey, what more do you expect, people? What more do you expect? Look, we got him back, and that's all I can tell y'all. Welcome home, Sean. That's it. That's all I can say. That's all I can say.
I'm happy he back though. I am, and I'm happy he came back as the chairman. I just feel like he went from somebody that wasn't doing much in WWE to somebody who wasn't doing much in AEW,
and like, right back to doing what he was doing before.
And that was somebody who's not doing too much. Like I think though now he'll have a better chance at becoming. I'm not gonna say a star, but like
he's in his
very self-aware.
I feel like he's in his natty role at this point, where he'll just be that veteran that wins some, loses some, but you won't really see in a main event picture. It's just he's kind of there.
North American title picture, definitely gonna see like a ladder match or something. Definitely gonna be in a couple of ladder matches.
You said North American title picture. That remind me of what Dodger just said.
Did you just call me wannabe Shaft?
Bingo.
Like Samuel L. Jackson Shaft?
The.
Well, I don't know if you can see this or not, but I'm white.
I'm white.
White.
He said, I don't know if you can see this or not, but I'm white.
Wait, it's the I don't know if you
That's
can
my
see this
that Jack's the homie.
How wait,
like Samuel Jackson. Like that's right.
How a white person call another white person and wait, what? Hold on.
I don't know if you can see this or not, but I'm white. He just ratioed this man in real time.
What? Oh my god! Wow. Yeah.
I love anything Dijak does. Like that's the whole. Anything he does, I'm support. I am so 100% on Obafemi.
What the heck does Briggs even know about Shaft? Wait a minute.
I feel like somebody fed him that line because the way he delivered the line too, you can tell he didn't believe it. Somebody fed him that line.
I think he meant Neo.
He had to because there's no way this man knows who Shaft is. There's no way.
No way.
Not
that's why he was like, I don't know if you can tell this, but I'm white.
Samuel Jackson.
You're like, I'm white.
Dijak didn't make that any better either.
No, Dijak made him look like a fool. Dijak did right.
No, because we're gonna talk about Shaft. I'm sorry, Samuel. I love you and all, but no, Richard Roundtree, my ninja. That's the old.
A lot of people don't know who. Listen. I know who Richard Roundtree is. He just said he white.
Your parents know. You know what I'm saying?
Like he just said he white.
He was just in a new one.
Like he just said he white. He white. He don't know.
Well, yeah, the way he said Samuel Jackson, that showed it because he knows.
It's like, bro, go back to that bar. Go back to that bar.
Go back to that bar,
go watch the Dukes of Hazzard. Stay out of Black Hole business, please.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, he said Samuel Jackson like a white person saying. He didn't say it like a black
also
Samuel.
from Chaotic.
But now, shout out to Mesa Masay on Twitter. He was like, "Well, he is tanned as hell, so it's easy to get confused."
Okay, fair. We ain't gonna go down that road, Gresh.
I think he didn't know, but he just couldn't think of it. I think he probably, it's one of those things where it's like, yeah, Shaft, but I think he meant Neo. I honestly think it's
he probably meant. You could tell even when he stumbled his words. I'm like, bro, I don't think that's what you meant. But Dijak was like, yeah, let's just go with it.
I'm not gonna make it better for you. I just hope you know that. And it's funny because they come from the same place. Like they trained together.
Yeah, Eddie Ball. I'm like, y'all know each other.
Like, yo, y'all friends? Are y'all? Maybe not no more.
Well, I don't know if you can tell. I'm white.
Like,
I'm white. No, Ari Grace is making Gigi Dolan miss NXT in training.
She's so uncomfortable with that. She's like, why am I wearing this right now? What the hell?
Am I here? I'm sorry, but Ariana Grace got it honest. She could do no wrong in my eyes.
Oh no, she's hilarious. Like I love her.
She got it honest from her pappy.
Literally,
she could do no. If she like lock up like him.
She has his facials
for sure.
Like the way she, the way she sold that getting kicked in the hoo-ha, she was. I'm like, oh, that is your daddy.
No DNA test needed. Okay.
Kristen said Terrence Howard should introduce Trick as standing delivery.
But no, really.
Well, I'm glad you said that. You know, because I saw what you tried to do, Wade Barrett, Stu. I saw what you tried to do with my city by trying to say, well, hell yeah, they're chatting for Trick Williams 2 times. No, Ninbro. I'm trying not to say it, but listen.
Nigga?
I said it. I'm trying not to say it. You know, it's too late in there. I'm trying not to say it. But listen, at the end of the day, brother, no, we invented that chant. Okay, thank you very much. That is our chant that we adopted for Trick Williams. Thank you very much. It fits the name because it's Trick. So that's what it is. That's where they got it. But still, man, dog, come on, man. Don't try to play that off like we was chanting. We chant that every time y'all come to Memphis, even before Trick Williams got popping with that. Don't do that. Don't do that. You can go back and watch that Charlotte promo from years ago when we was chanting that while Charlotte had just come back. And literally, it was like chanting whoop that trick on somebody she beat. I think it was like, I forgot who that was. Either way. But beside the point, y'all. Keep going. Keep going.
But yeah, NXT in general, yeah, it was cool. It wasn't over the top outside of the ones that I'm interested in, but yeah, it was a solid show. Like in ring wise, like Axiom and Nathan Frazier advanced to the Fatal 4-Way to become where the winners will become the number 1 contenders to face the Wolf Dogs at Stand and Deliver, and the Good Brothers, Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows, they advanced in their match. And I ain't gonna lie to you, when it got to that match, I just tuned it out. The Good Brothers board.
You should call them the Good Checks because they collect them checks like crazy, boy.
That's it. I think like Carl Anderson is like one of the highest paid on the roster or something like that, which is so surprising to me. Like,
he's the highest paid to do nothing.
That's wild, bro.
That's crazy. I think they should have started in NXT when they first debuted. I don't think they had the AJ appeal because it was like, who cares about Festus? Like, no offense, like I like them. Don't get me wrong, but like for real, like who was checking for Festus? Nobody. Like people didn't even realize that he was like people didn't even realize that, but nobody was checking for him. Like they could have started at NXT, especially during that black and gold time. It would have been best for them to start at NXT. They should have been in NXT from the beginning.
True.
That's how I feel, but you know.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm just like, all right. When I saw that match, I'm like, oh, okay. I just went and did anything else. I'm like, all right, let me go do some push-ups. Let me go take a shower. Like this was literally my shower break. Dang. I just went and took a shower. I'm like,
that's wild, bro.
I'm like, the parts that I saw were good. The parts that I saw were pretty solid, especially they were against the newer team too.
Oh, Hank and the other guy. I forgot his name.
I like that they're acknowledging when people were like played the security guards in the past.
Yeah.
I like that they're acknowledging that. Like he was like, he started off as an NXT security guard. And now he's here. I was like, okay, one of them. Don't ask me which one, but one of them.
I think it was Hank. I think because he's supposed to be like a knockoff of a Family Guy. Well, not Family Guy. Not Family Guy.
King of the Hill.
King of the Hill. He's basically him.
Yeah, that makes sense. He's totally him. Wow.
Yeah.
Which one is that again? Still.
The taller one. Because the other one is
like,
a little
for
shorter.
instance, I still can't tell FTR apart.
One is bald and one is a shooter.
It's like it's Cash and Dash, right?
Cash and Dax, yeah.
Oh, Dax.
She said Dash.
She said Dax. She's like, oh, Dax, yeah.
Which one is Dash? Which one punched the person who like stormed? I know one.
So the bald one is Dax. The one with the hair and the potential gun charge is Cash.
That's the one who helped Edge.
Yeah. You know. Anyway, NXT was solid. Y'all should definitely go check it out because NXT continues to be one of the most consistent shows through the week. But before we get up out of here, let's briefly.
When the club go around here, I'm a cactus. Bang, bang, gang, I don't owe you jack. When I'm in the ring, it's just me and my best friends. OC cutting no slack. Hollywood Miz, you can put me on the A-list. Gresh Unleashed, better put it on your playlist. Me and my fam be ballin' like the Bruce. Fight night, baby, hard hitting like Sheamus. Family first, yes, bloodline business. Winning all the gold, look at how they witness.